Hindi pa nga umiinit ang puwet ni Madam Leni Robredo bilang drug czar or co-chairperson ng ating Interagency Committee on Illegal Drugs. Pera na kaagad ang hinihingi. Ano ba naman yan, Madam Leni? Hindi mo pa nga alam ang punot at dulo ng problema sa droga, pera na kaagad ang iniisip mo. Huwag naman ganyan. No? I know that in order to wage the war against illegal drugs effectively, talagang kailangan gumastos ang gobyerno in intelligence funds. Kasi mahal din po kasi kalaban mo pera when you are competing with the drug lords with their oodles and oodles of money, mahirap po pag gobyerno ka na wala kang i-match o itapat sa pera ng mga drug lords. No? So, I had promised not to criticize Vice President Leni Robredo in her work as the new drug czar of the country. I said that I wouldn't want to be seen as, an obstacle to her success. Pero hindi po pwede. I can't help it. Hindi pwedeng payagan ang mga maling hakbang sa away na ito. Every minute is precious. We cannot afford missteps, stumbles, and falls at this stage in the fight against illegal drugs. So what I'll do is I'll put out suggestions through my videos so that kung makaabot man kay Vice President Leni Robredo, baka meron siyang magagamit ng mga ideya which can prove useful to her, as the drug czar of the country. Hindi naman na I have a monopoly of knowledge, but in this game, in this fight, kailangan po na a leader needs to draw from as wide a base as possible of ideas from people who might have something to contribute. Number one po na gusto kong sabihin kay Vice President Robredo is less talk, less mistake. Alam niyo po, Madam Vice President, wala pong nananalo sa mga gera na salita ng salita. In fact, the best leaders in history are quiet and deliberative. Wala pong masyadong ingay yan. Gumagawa ng mga plano and then everything just comes out as a surprise. Kasi po, surprise is a very valuable element in warfare. So, kung salita ka ng salita, you are telegraphing your punches to the enemy, and in fact, they might even be cheering you or giving them clues on what to expect. Tsaka po, ma'am, yung panalita niyo po kuminsan sa palagay ko tend to be demoralizing to our law enforcers kasi po parang ang bias mo is against our policemen, our PDEA agents, against government. When you keep saying that there have been senseless killings as if government is waging a war to kill innocent people, Hindi po, yung malaking kaaway dito, yung droga. And yun nga po, ulitin ko lang, in any and every war, there will be collateral damage. May mga masagasaan po dyan. There will be people who just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. It cannot be helped. And even as I say that, tignan nyo rin po na maraming namamatay na mga innocenteng tao sa away nito from the side of the drug syndicates. That's not to mention the hundreds of thousands, if not millions of lives that are destroyed. Sinisira po yung mga buhay ng mga tao dahil sa droga na yan. Mga pamilya po, nagigiba. Families are destroyed. And we even see children, drug-crazed children killing their parents or grandparents. Nakakalungkot po na we can just look at this and just focus and still focus on the government as if it is the culprit in this war. Siguro po, it might also help, Madam Vice President, to change your perspective. Alam niyo po, leadership is not about imposing what you want to happen on your people. Ang pinakamagaling po ng mga leader, yung pong mga taong marunong humingi ng payo o advice, mga ideya galing sa mga subordinates nila. kahit po sa mga sundalo, sa mga opisyal natin sa military, totoo po yan. Alam niyo po, Madam Leni, sa military, sa police, in all of history, young officers would usually depend on seasoned sergeants. Yung mga sarhento po, mas magaling yan kaysa mga teniente or even mga kapitan dahil po malawak po, mahaba na po yung mga experience nila. And a good lieutenant will always depend on a good sergeant, no? Kasi para po hindi po pwede yung kahit na kulang yung alam mo, ipipilit nyo po ang gusto nyo mangyari. And dyan po nanggagaling ang mga disgrasyang malaki, no? So yun po ang gusto kong ipayo kay Madam Vice President, na huwag po ipilit kung ano lang gusto mo, no? You have to listen. You have to listen to the people in this committee. Committee nga po dahil committee nga po, bawat isa ay merong pwedeng i-contribute sa away na ito. Hindi po yan na papasok ka dyan and then all of a sudden you just have all these bright ideas about what to do in this fight, no? You have to harmonize the people, get them going in one direction. Ganyan po ang trabaho ninyo, Madam Vice President. Huwag po kayong do not pretend as if you have the answers, no? You don't. To be honest with you, you don't have the answers. But because you are Vice President of the country, maybe, just maybe, you can get that respect from the people working in that committee. Kasi po dapat naman talaga ang Pangulong Duterte napakarami pong problema ng bansa. Hindi po yan makaya ni Pangulong Duterte. So because you are Vice President, there is a good chance, no, that you have that moral ascendancy over everybody else. Dahil sa ngayon, no, I'm not saying that you are the legitimately elected Vice President, but as of now, you are occupying that position and you have that moral ascendancy over all the agencies under the ICAD or the Interagency Committee on Illegal Drugs. May isa po kong magandang napansin kay Madam Leni with these developments, no? At yan po ay hindi na siya nakikinig sa mga kalyalo niya sa politika, lalo na ang mga Liberal Party allies niya, yung mga dilawan po. Against their advice, she accepted the position as co-chairperson of the ICAD and become the drug czar. Magandang umpisa na po yan, no? That is a good start so that your mindset is not influenced by prejudices and biases. May hirap po yan na sarado na po yung mga mata ninyo, yung mga tinga nyo po ay may takip na. You will only pursue a course of action that is not founded on the facts, no? Hindi po yan, hindi po nakabase sa katotohanan kung ano po ang sitwasyon sa problema sa illegal drugs.